Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. Okay, so we got, was it an all with word filled on it. Actually I need to identify you, don't I? Let's go and see Thilden about this all.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Saying about that poor Smith oven, it really worked. Saros, you remember Saros, you didn't give me an awl found near the body. Oddly, the awl is your name etched onto the handle. How do you like to explain that? How do you explain that?
Updated my journal.
It looks momentarily fussed, and then Saros is a thief. Odds are he stole it from me. In fact, I've been missing my awl for some time now. Never mentioned it to anyone because I figured I'd just lost it. Now I know that Saros stole it to frame me. Better go get him before he gives you the laugh. Seeing your expression, he says, before he escapes. I'll just go and find him then. Farewell.
I'm gone.
Da 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 da.
All right.
Saros. Thilden says that you planted the owl at the murder scene and that you're trying to frame them for a murder because you two disagreed. Of course he'd say that. Just because he's guilty and wants to make sure you look someplace else. I saw him kill the man. Sure, we disagreed, but that doesn't mean I want him dead. Just because he's a total Burke doesn't mean he should be arrested. He should be arrested for killing Avalon. I tell him he needs proof. I will do that.
Updated my journal. All right.
I need someone, because they're just going to go back and forth. Okay. Tell me what you know about the murder. Let's see. I asked the guards to head out for the night because I was working on some delicate engineering on the project in the next room, and I didn't need their psychic examination following up some very crucial work. It was with some dismay that I found the body when I emerged from the room. Being as I have no other alibi, I realise I'm a suspect, and I suspect you already found that I wouldn't consent to going under a spell to answer. The reason for that is it would be violating the oath of secrecy I swore to protect the project. Okay, I think I'll check on that with Keldor. You do that, Elf, what I tell you, he administered the oath to me and he knows its power. Very well. So, yeah, she's probably not do it, but then she's got her own means.
I'm gone.
Have you found the culprit for this incident? Do you have evidence? Not enough. I'd like to ask you a few questions first. I wanted to talk about the murder investigation. Okay. So how do I know who it is? So they're blaming each other. Is there anything on the oar? No.
All right.
No. He tells me that it's not a feint. In fact, he says that he personally witnessed you're killing the poor sod. He what? I tell you that boy's a thief and a murderer and you don't believe me? What if I told you the lad's an anarchist too, a member of the Revolution League? If that were true, I'd see to it that he was brought to justice.
Updated my journal.
Well, it's true. I swear it on the sainted eyes of me poor dad mother. Him and that engineer, Baldur, they wanted to recruit me. I told them I'd join them because I wanted to catch the turncoats. I'd do my duty by my faction. But then, well, then I decided it just weren't right for me to do that. That's when they decided they were going to see me swing from a leafless tree. I'll look into that. Thanks for the hint. Okay. This is getting tedious. I'm going to be saying to break the deadlock at some point. Been outed as a member of the Revolutionary League. Fielden says you're an anarchist and you're trying to pin the crime on him. Anger strikes sparks in her eyes, but a look of scorn replaces it so quickly you're not even sure to read it. An anarchist, right, here's my other leg, pull that one too. Did you have some real questions or can I get back to work? What was that flash of anger? She's wrong. Well, don't miss much, do you? Allow me to put it this way. How would you feel if you were falsely accused? My anger stems from that and nothing more. She seems honest about this. I don't buy that. You'll have to because you're getting no other answer from me. She turns stiffly away from you. Farewell. Farewell. She's a member of the Revolutionary League. Fielden tells me that you and Baldur are anarchists and that you're trying to frame him because he turned down an offer to join you. Sarah's powers. She has nothing to do with this. I did it on my own, but the truth is, Fielden shoved Avalon into the gears. I put the all there to make sure everyone would know he was there, because I'm just a kid, no one believed me what I was saying, alright? I admit that I planted the all, but I only did it to make sure he got punished for his crime. Why? Why should I not think that you're doing this to get back at him for some other crime? Because I don't know why you think that, but I promise, go talk to him and tell him what I said, then you can decide for yourself. I'll do that. Stay there. Ugh. He says, what did the little split tell you now? I'm sure it were all lies. He says that he planted the owl on your body, but only because he wanted to make sure that you'd be implicated in a death. He says you're a murderer and he wants to make sure you got caught. The supervisor faced stranger. He admitted he's an anarchist. Yes, he seems to believe you're dangerous to everyone around you, whether they be anarchists or guardsmen. And someone needs to stop you. He's willing to admit his own crime in order to ensure that you meet with justice. His beefy face turns red with apoplexy. You're accusing me, but I ain't the murderer. I'm just trying to expose anarchist, but damn you. You can't do this to me. You can't trust anyone who says they saw me do it. So you can't say I did it. Would you say the same thing under oath and under spell? I'm betting Saurus would. Bugger. Can I at least take my stuff and give this place a laugh, old Felden, and make sure you won't regret it? Let's see. Sure, get going. What should I do? No, remain here or suffer even worse consequences. You can rest assured that I can make certain of that. Good day, Felden. My alignment has changed to neutral good. Yay.
I'm gone. Done.
So Felden did it. Felden committed the crime, but Saurus tried to frame him for it. It's an anarchist plot, and Saurus is in the middle of it. Arrest them both. What, both of them? It is a sad day for the godsman, a sad day indeed. Allow me a moment to summon the guards. Take your time.
Updated my journal.
Seems saddened by the ordeal. It is done. My thanks for resolving this investigation. You have but one task remaining of you. Sandos, father of Sarusa and Saros, one of our more vital members, has returned from a harrowing journey. He has locked himself in his tower room and is threatening to kill himself. Speak to him. Stop him. I'm on it.
Updated my journal.
How dare you speak to me when you have sent my brother to await the executioner's blade? I should tear the will from your spirit for the pain you have brought our family. I'm sorry, Sarosa. Both he and Felden were guilty, although of different crimes. Both of them had to face the law. He was my brother. Would you have acted differently if you had known he was related to me? No. Her eyes grow distant, as if she was seeing something beyond your 5%. You are forgiven so long as you remember that all your actions have consequences, whether you see them or not, and that you can cause pain through your ignorance. Let these words serve you. Thank you. Could you answer some questions for me? I need to speak to you about your father. What of him? He has locked himself in his tower and is threatening to kill himself. What can you tell me of him that will allow me to keep him from doing so? You lie, my father is travelling. He is not expected back for days at least. Even so, speak to Kelda if you don't believe me. I require your assistance if your father is to live. I will, you can be sure. She pauses and stares at you hard. You speak the truth, don't you? I see no deception in your heart on this matter. Very well. This is what I wished you to tell my father. All life is a test. One cannot expect to skip to the end directly. That is not the answer. Only the doomed guard and the dustmen believe in utter decay, and you have always held them in contempt. Remember this. I will convey the message. Farewell. So, oh yeah, it's back through the hole, isn't it?
All right. Done.
Okay. Greetings, sir. Did Keldor send you? Sanders came up here and he's been raving and muttering behind the door all day. I hope you can do something for him. We'll see about that. Call through the door. Sanders, I need to talk to you. Muffled voice comes out from behind the door. Go away. Are you Sanders? The voice snaps. Who else would I be? These are my rooms. This is my faction. It laughs bitterly. This is where I'm going to die. Tell me about yourself, Sanders. You want to talk? Is that what you want? How about you listen? The voice pauses and gathers steam. What's the point of it? That's what I want to know. Why do we do the things we do? What's the thing that keeps us driving? I'd say it's life that keeps us driving. He spits scornfully. You hear the saliva hit the door. Go away until you grow yourself a brain and find someone to give you the answers. Does not answer further queries you make for now. Farewell then. Need to talk to Sanders, sir. Good luck. Thanks. Call for the Sanders. We've got to talk. Sanders' voice is muffled. What do you want? His voice sounds desperate and loudly. I'm here to tell you what your daughter said. There is a pause. Voice comes more bitter than before. You talked to my daughter. Yes, this is what she said. All life is a test. One cannot expect to skip to the end directly. That is not the answer. Only the doomed guard and the dustmen believe in utter decay, and you have always held them in contempt. Remember this. He laughs hollowly. She said all that, did she? Give me a minute. Take all the time you need. When it speaks again, the voice sounds a little more balanced. Go down and tell Cody you've talked some sense to me. I want to see him eventually, but you've done your job. Go on now. Thanks. Farewell. I hear my life, stranger. I won't forget, but right now I have some thinking to do. I hope you forgive me for not talking. Sure. Farewell. So that's it. I'm a dustman. No, I'm a godsman. Not dustman. I'm a godsman. Have you succeeded in convincing him that life is worthwhile? I have succeeded. He has regained his zest for life.
Updated my journal.
You have succeeded. Glorious news. Congratulations, my friend. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Godsmen. Would you like to take that oath now, or perhaps wait until later? Now. The oath. Life tribulation is a test. There is nothing I encounter that is not a lesson. Pain is the multiverse's way of reinforcing a lesson. What I hate most in others is a reflection of what I hate most in myself. I'll act to activate my potential and to aid others in achieving their goals. I remember that divinity spark is present in everything. I swear filtered to the believers of the source and their goals never to forsake them. You swear the oath and kill this Miles. Welcome to the Godsman's, lad. Do you need anything from me now?
Updated my journal.
Okay. I'd like to see the secret project if I could. You have proven yourself trustworthy. Here, take this. He presses a token emblazoned with the Godsman symbol into your hands. Do not lose it. If you do, I'm afraid I cannot replace it. So be careful with it. Is there anything else I can do for you now? Let's hide a few questions. I'd like to purchase some items. See, I can rest in a noble room. The aid, identify. Let's identify this. Scrolls. Ascension, reason, enlightenment. 16,000 for that. Guardsman token. What is this? Unfolding portal. It's a shimmering piece of metalwork that you picked in the Great Foundry. It looks gauzy. All you need to activate is the proper key. Okay. Let's go and see this secret project then.
All right. I'm gone. Done.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's build this
All right.
green thingy.
Done.
Okay, I wanted to buy something. No. Had some questions. An old engineer in the foundry told me I need to get a sample of my blood and skin for his machine to work. I need you to do that for me. You'll have to talk with Basil. Okay. I had some questions. The old engineer in the foundry tells me I need to get a sample of my blood and skin for his machine to work. I need you to do that for me. A scraping. Very well. Takes up a razor blade and a wide mouth bottle. Basil then removes a small section of skin from your forearm, placing it in the bottle along with a small quantity of your blood. He then places some gauze over your wounds and hands you the bottle. You need anything more, sir? No, that's all. Thanks and farewell. I got it right here. Take it. Show me my dreams.
Updated my journal.
The machine requires a birdcage adorned with razors, finely wrought to mimic the destructing power of dreams and the ability to capture our hearts. The imagination. Searching the seat ender for a cage I've committed. Okay. Cage with razors. I'll be back. Yeah, so that's a quick trip. We need to get to Siege Tower. We did that. We know how to get in there. We have to go to the gap at the back and then not want to get in for the portal to open. So there's the siege tower, we need to get into there. Been a while since we've spoken to you. Some questions for you. I need a heavy decorated wrought iron birdcage. Do you have one? I have such an item. The dream builder came to me an age ago. He promised me that my journeys in the prison of this city would be near the end when the cage left my possession. I see. Can I have it?
Updated my journal.
Yes. Take this cage and lay waste to those who create such confines. Thank you. Farewell. I'm about to get out of here now.
Done. All right. I'm gone.
She requires a birdcage. I've got it right here. Now give me my dreams.
Updated my journal.
I need one more last item for you and then we can begin the final process of the dream builder. I need a pillow that is laying inside a coffin. It will stimulate a sleep so profound that you may well be dead. It opens your mind to the emanations of the dream builder. It is, if I say so myself, a touch of inspiration on my part. Coffin pillow, huh? You'll have it. Okay. And I think we're going to leave it here. So look, has we got a coughing pillow, help complete the plan foundry. Don't know what this one is. So look, did we take that guilt spur to Keldor? See if I've got that guilt spur of the auctioneer. Okay.
I'm gone.
Nothing. Feral. Okay. Stand back there.
Anna, were you raised in the hive?
Mind your own business, succubus. I've nothing to say to you.
Very well then.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Planescape Torment. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.